Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Andy Roo channel. Today's video is a very last minute video. It's about the teaser that literally dropped just a few hours ago. It didn't give away too much, but there's a lot we can take from it. As you can see, this whole teaser is to hype up the tournament in Season 4. We see them all in their gis representing their own side, and after that we just get a flash of teasers in Season 4. Now I won't dive into everything today, but there is one thing I want to point out in today's video. After slowing it down, the first thing that caught my attention was this shot of Miguel and Daniel. It shows exactly what I believe all of us predicted. I believe each sensei is training the other students. We see Daniel showing Miguel some kata, but it seems like everyone else in the back is doing it as well. In my video of how their combined dojos are going to work, I said that Daniel and Miguel will probably become closer because of how similar they are. I honestly would not be surprised if we have a similar scene like this with Johnny and Sam. Although, I do believe this season will put a bigger emphasis on Daniel and Miguel's connection more than anything else when it comes to their dojos working together. When I first saw this, I was really hyped because we were actually seeing these characters expand and get along with each other. They're learning from each other. Just look at this shot of Daniel and Johnny as well. It's one thing for them to battle each other out of respect, but it shows that they are friends now. They're bros who are getting along. Inevitably, it might fall apart at some point in the season, but they are really teasing this new friendship. We all thought these were simple what-if scenarios when it came to these characters interacting, but now we are actually seeing them interact this way. Even from Season 1, we've been wanting to have Daniel and Miguel meet, but now they're training together. Who would have thought? We're going to see a lot of growth for Miguel this season. He's learning both sides of karate, much like Robbie, but Miguel is much more balanced, especially since these styles are fusing together in a way. We are actually going to see Miguel learn true Miyagi-Do. Robbie doesn't stand a chance anymore. I do stand by saying that Robbie is a much better fighter at this point, but Miguel has the heart of a lion. That's the big difference between those two. I don't think anybody else could have done what he did. That is my honest opinion. Most of you probably think I'd hate Miguel because of how much I trashed him and praised Robbie, but no, this is what I really think. If you want a more in-depth analysis of Daniel training Miguel, then I would highly recommend you check out my video on how their dojos will work. I'll put a link in the description. As for this shot here of Robbie and Tori, I also could not really add that much more because of literally the last video I made. I think they are clearly sparring and just getting a little rough with it. It's possible it turned into an actual fight, but only because of their temper. It would just build the tension between them and ultimately bring them closer. They aren't in gis, so it's not during class, so they're probably alone. So like I said in my last video, this season is going to build up on Tori and Robbie's connection because they are the stars of Cobra Kai. They are the only real main characters left on that side. Other than that, we just have Kyler, and I don't know how much of an important character he's going to be next season. This will give the writers no choice but to make them interact more. Whether it will turn into a relationship or not, well, I guess you have to check out my last video then, huh? Now, my final thoughts on this are that it might seem a little predictable, but it's still pretty fucking cool regardless. Although, that shot of what I think is Sam is very surprising to me, so we might get a little curveballs after all. Who knows what's going on there? I would certainly hope so. Let me know if you want me to cover that in another video. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching and hearing my quick thoughts on this. I'm very curious to see your guys' thoughts on this in the comments below. If you want to personally talk to me about this, then feel free to shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll always reply, as long as you don't spam me. All of that will be in the description below. For anyone new, my name is Andrew Lengel, otherwise known as Andy Roo. I am the original Cobra Kai content creator, believe it or not. If you want to see more content like this or more in-depth videos, then make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any upload. I also do what-if scenarios, so if you have an idea that you want covered, then don't be shy to let that be known. Until the next video, peace.